Hello.
Yeah, I've just been painting more. New sink. New sink unlocked. But really quick, what have I been doing? This is a really bad shot, I know. What is this? This is a pool. Perspective. Okay. Really quick. In the morning, uh, I started just doing stuff at like noonish, like at 1 or 2. I was just being a bum and laying in the couch on my phone. I ate waffles, Eggos, and breakfast. And you know why I was a bum? Because the people who installed my sink and people who did countertop sinks, which I will show later, showed up in the morning, so I can really do the painting in the morning because they were in here. And it was just 2 guys, which was fine. And a part of me wanted to record the Nest camera, but I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Then I did this. I did paint, and I wore gloves this time. And then I got a little baggie for my little cup, and I think that was it. Nothing else revolutionary. I'm gonna eat some Asian food. My mom put back. Well, I think it's going well. I think it's like an egg palette. But tomorrow I want to work on my resume stuff. Not resume stuff. Recommendation stuff for people who I've worked with. I want to do that. Not dilly-dally because Christmas is around the corner. And if they like it or not, I don't know. It's up to them. But I think it's more worth it for them if they want it or not. And I did say like I was going to give some of them that thing. So yeah. Otherwise, yeah, that's been my break. You know, and I let him like it was 14 days before I left. And then half of those days, so it's like 12 more days or 11 more days. Well, no, it's like, what was it? 24th, no, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31, 1. It's like 9 days. I have to do something to do stuff, so that's it. I don't think I feel as anxious as I am. I think last semester it was like about my anxiety with my grades, but now my grades are like this semester. I was like, oh, okay, sure. It was good. Otherwise, I love painting. Painting is a therapy. You know, this is what I would rank today. I would rank today a solid. It's like a B flat. It's like a B minus. But I want to say it's a C, right? We'll say it's a C. The thing I learned today is that, you know, like when you think paint dries how it does, it doesn't dry how it does. You know, like I had to do a second coat, and I think you learn that in like art in general. It's like not everything is just one coat, you know, unless you want to do it, or if you have something watered down, then it's like okay, it used to be green, right? But it was not green. So that's what I learned today, and I just keep that short. One day I will edit my videos. Maybe it will be during Christmas. Because then the people are going to finish working on it on the 26th or something. They're going to need more countertops, but I'm going to show you the countertops. Not the grates. You know, just renovating. Great. Nothing new. Nothing new. Yeah, but I'm sorry. And then I would also like to give a little shout out to Smosh. Smoshcast. They've really been the podcast that is making my 4 to 5 hours of painting awesome. I remember when I was painting like Nyland's apartment, it was just bluey episodes, and now I'm like, okay, good thing I've not listened to Smoshcast, which that was great for like when Amanda returned, and then a little bit of Reddit stories. My favorite Reddit stories right now is the one of the Christmas one that came in November 29th or something, but it was with Chance and Angela, and it was the story where this female was dating a guy, and this guy had his whole family believed in like St. Nicholas. An idea of like a Christmas Get Out movie. I'm like, crazy, but yeah, or just Chance gaslighting his ex, or that story with like a lump of coal or charcoal. Yeah, where am I at? I don't know, but it looks kind of. I feel like it's a still image, but I'm here. But no, just shout out to the episodes. Shout out. That's what's been making me work. And just having my headset behind my head and just being like, okay, I'm gonna lock in. I feel like there's a part of me that when I lock in, I'm like sort of like, yeah, okay, let's go. Like I'm a little bit stubborn. I'm a little bit like my dad. A little bit. It's like a little bit like on edge to be like, okay, I'm working. It's like that, I'm working. It's like that's why I'm like locked in. But I'm suddenly like, okay, let's work. And if you want to talk to me, I'll let you talk to me. I'm just in the vibe that if I feel like something's going to distract me, it's going to easily distract me. So, Bob kidding. I don't know. That's just me. See you when I do this in a rapid fire succession in 9 days of edits. The 9 days of edit Christmas. I don't know.